It's a company called Entia. And they have a fascinating machine. And the device they have, the Liberty, is basically a blood analyzer that if you think of a complete blood count, that is a very, very basic lab test that is undertaken. And I can guarantee almost everybody in our audience has had a CBC or an FBC. This device, the Liberty, is about the size of a bread maker, a home bread maker that you might have. And it's intended to sit literally on your kitchen counter or on a sideboard or dresser. What's the use case? Why have they invented this device? If you are an oncology patient who is being treated with chemotherapy for your cancer, one of the things that most of those drugs do is they completely wreck your blood chemistry, particularly your blood cells, because they're trying to kill off the cancer. And as a byproduct, a side effect, they can affect other cells in your body. So patients undergoing chemotherapy require very, very regular CBCs. And I'm talking like 3-4 times a week when they're undergoing regular infusion, because they're trying to work out, are we giving enough of the cancer killing drug, but not too much that we are killing the other blood cells. And so those CBCs, so that means we already know the stories. Oncology patients undergoing chemotherapy get absolutely wiped out. They get incredibly fatigued and impacted by the side effects of undergoing that treatment. And now you're going to tell them you've got to haul your ass to the hospital. Blood labs drawn 4 times a week. That is part of the drain and the impact. And so what Entia are doing is they're basically providing a solution to that. It's already in use by the Royal Marsden and several other oncology providers in the UK. And I look at that as being here was a problem, i.e. the impact on these patients receiving chemotherapy, that they came up with a solution that said, sure, Elizabeth, Holmes's vision of doing all this analysis, but let's be very focused about this. Let's take a technology we know is very mature and very reliable, miniaturize it, make it a solution for a particular purpose that affects and directs to this problem.